folks, and welcome back to Pattaya, a full house weekend in Pattaya. That's right, we're going to have a lot of things going on at the house. We are on Walking Street right now, though. We'll come back to this and take a look at this later. There's an event going on here, just a brief event, a show of support and voice to the local authorities to try to get alcohol sales resumed and some things more, some things more relaxed and open. But anyway, let's get back to the full house weekend. We'll come back here in a minute, but let's jump into it. So it's Friday morning, and we got a busy weekend here at the house, couple events. Today, a bunch of monks are coming from the temple to do some kind of ceremony, something like cleanse and bless the house, something like that, for spirits and things, whatever it is. It's a big deal. They've been setting it up for the last 2 days. V's got a bunch of stuff from the temple, all kind of things that they need for the ceremony. And then the following day, tomorrow, Saturday, it's a housewarming. I'll tell you this, I'll show you this thing. These coolers, easy to confuse with maybe even a garbage bin, but these are almost ubiquitous here. You see them all down Beach Road. They keep beverages in there, meats, vegetables. A lot of the vendors will use these, and I never gave them a second thought. And we got one. We bought a bunch of beverages for the party tomorrow, and they gave us that to put them in, and a bunch of ice. And I said, wow, it's like 2 days early. All the ice will be melted. Not true. This has been sitting here for 2 days, and you can see at least it gets sunlight, direct sunlight part of the day, but it's sitting outside in the warm, and in 2 days there is still ice in here. Check it out. Just open it for a second. I mean, the ice has melted a little bit, but still plenty of ice in there, and I guess whatever's in there, the beverages are probably ice cold. They're really incredible, those things, and I don't think they cost a whole lot. Hello. Hello. So, thank you. Hello. Good thing to have, very convenient. But anyway, so yeah, a lot of people coming to help with this and the food, and I'll show you the food. It's putting out food, there's flowers, there's all sorts. I don't really know what it is, but V says it's necessary, and I think a lot of, it's a customary tradition, put it that way. But that's where they're gonna be. And I don't know how long it's gonna last. We had to move all the furniture over to here and make room for all this. And they got all the food on the table and on all that. So we'll see how it goes. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. But then tomorrow we'll have some guests over for a little bit of a housewarming. A lot of people are curious to see the house and come over for a visit, so we'll do that tomorrow. And if we get through this today. Well, all in all, I think that went well. They showed up and they all filed into the house, and they did a bunch of prayers and chanting, ceremony with candles and water and everything for about 45 minutes. And then they put a mark on the house up here, the 3 pieces of gold foil and some kind of writing. And then there was
a blessing of the house. They went around and sprinkled water on different things, including myself. All the chattels of the house, I guess, got water. And then when they're done, everybody empties their water and waters a tree. And that's it. They left as fast and as quick as they came. The chanting stopped. They grabbed their bags of food and out they went. And the house is blessed. All the spirits are gone, and there's good luck and prosperity for all. So that's that. And now we can get ready for a little bit of a party. I moved the cooler up here, so it's in the shade. I couldn't lift it myself. My buddy helped me. It's heavy. It's full of ice and stuff. But anyway, that's tomorrow. Gotta go. I gotta go see about a pig today. We're having a pig, a whole pig. So it's Friday afternoon. I just got back from the pig guy. But anyway, stopped at Walking Street. There's a lot of people down here today lined up. A lot of disgruntled business owners. 8 months they've been closed here now. The entertainment, the bars, the pubs, etc. No alcohol sales. 8 months. And that alone by itself isn't that bad. The worst part is there's other places now in the country, Ayutthaya being one, Cha-am being another, that are open and can serve. And I think that really is kind of the straw that broke the camel's back here, because people feel like, most of the tourists that are coming here now, I just met a guy who moved his whole family here. Pattaya has been the recipient of most of the new tourists. We're not open. We're the last to open. Bangkok's even serving. So we will just see, maybe with a show of solidarity could encourage the local authorities to maybe come up with some kind of scheme that at least partial opening, something's better than nothing. So there's talk every day. We don't know what it's going to be, but I think it is a good show to say, hey, if everybody else is open and there's big events at the beach, these events at the beach, there's thousands of people on the beach. Jomtien, Pattaya, and this weekend Naklua for the music festival. There was firework festival in between the music festival. Every weekend there's thousands here. And I don't know, why couldn't you have a couple people in an open air bar, right? So anyway, that's what is yet to be determined and why everybody's here. But anyway, I got a lot to do to get ready for tomorrow. So we'll leave them to it. And we'll go back home and get ready for the pig. So it's Saturday afternoon. And wouldn't you know it, yesterday afternoon, I showed you just a minute ago, was at that little show of support for the business owners. Well, subsequent to that, I don't know, a couple hours later, they said, well, restaurants can go ahead and open and serve drinks. So what's not to like? It's a partial opening weekend, I guess. So everybody's happy about that. At least you can go out and get a glass of wine with your meal, right? But today, today we have our own little get-together here. I've invited several friends over. V's gonna cook it. She's in here getting everything ready. She's gonna make a fried rice. Look at all this stuff. Look at that. So anyway, we'll see what happens later with the festivities. We got to get the pig guy here and set that all up. I'll show you what that is. I can't wait to see the pig. He didn't have any small pigs. I had to get a big pig. So anyway, we'll see what V's doing in the kitchen, and we'll wait for the guests to come. The guests are starting to arrive. But look at this pig. Wow. And that's the pig man. So the pigs, this kind of roasted pig, they cook them about 80% off site, and then they bring the barbecue grill and the spit, the roasting thing, and they cook it the other 20% of the way, and then they cut it up and carve it and serve it and all that. We actually have a guest here from the Philippines. She thought it was like a luchan pig. It's very different from the way they do their pigs in the Philippines. This is the way they do them here. I'm kind of partial to the luchan pigs in the Philippines. They're the best, I think. But these are good, and a lot of times you'll see these set up in front of, if somebody has a birthday party or something at one of the bars in town or special occasion, they'll do that. But we'll all have some pig. V's made the fried rice. Look at that. We'll go in and see what's going on in the kitchen. We got a lot of stuff going on in the kitchen. Wow, look at all that. Wow. Nobody's in the pool yet. It's one of those things, nobody wants to be the first one in the pool. It's okay. Somebody will be first. Maybe I'll be first. And all this will become garlic bread in the oven. But we've got the butter here. We've got the butter and the garlic for the garlic bread. One of the guests will make the garlic bread. He's a garlic bread specialist. And that'll be it. We'll have an evening here. You pay for the pig by the kilo. I think it's 100 baht a kilo or something like that. This pig was 4,000 baht. So that includes, of course, the price of the pig. That includes the team here, because it's a husband and wife, actually. They cook it, they carve it, they clean up the mess, and all you get's the meat. So, good times. And that will be it. You go swimming? By swimming? Huh? Later, okay. Go swimming? No?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay ค่ะ
ทำงาน
Okay.
V worked her butt off. Her daughters, both her daughters. That's daughter one, daughter two. Or daughter one, daughter two. And nobody got in the pool. Well, except V's grandchildren took a little dip in the pool. So the pig got done, fully roasted. Most of the guests have arrived. Some are late, but that's fine. There's still plenty of pig. So the pig was a larger size than what I needed, and they told me that, but that's all they had. So Mika's going to get some pig. Look at all that.
เอาหนังไหมคะ
The hams came off first. But everybody's spread out. Everybody's spread out. อร่อยไหม Okay. Wow, look at all that. And a whole nother group here. Wow.
Yummy, yummy.
This one they're eating more salad. So anyway, that's a pretty proper housewarming. A couple guests brought me a housewarming gift with them as well. What's that? What? Nothing. Anyway, that's all it's going to be. That's all it's going to be.
So there you are. Full house weekend. It was a busy weekend. Actually, starting back on Thursday, we went to the Motor Expo in Bangkok. That was last night's episode. I'll put a link at the end in case you've missed that one. But we had the whole day there, and then the Friday with the house blessing, and the Saturday with the party. So hopefully this coming week will be a little quieter, and things opened up. Maybe we'll go out and have a couple drinks at a restaurant or something. We'll see what's open. Different things can open if they have an SHA Plus certification, and we'll see how that all flushes out. It's not a carte blanche type opening, but it is better than nothing. So something's better than nothing, right? At any rate, hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.